It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. First carry here for Ashton Genty. Rob flat, first down, he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. He's going to throw this one into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Is caught. That's Bowers working downfield. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown the opening drive, level it a whole bunch.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. May will throw to get us started here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Now second and 6.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Getting 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Brought in right side. And he is down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Throwing again. It's May. That's taken in by Henry. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. So So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second down now. They need 7. Back to throw. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jency. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made at the 45.
A 6-yard pickup.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
At the 45-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
A gain of 17.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Works it down to the 37. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
Positive that effort, you didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pass play now. He's going to push one deep down the right. Has it down close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. QB sneak coming. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He rolls to his right. And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders break the tie here in the 1st.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good creative quarterback, one that can stand the play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
Patriots 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. And so he's running back, Antonio Gibson. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. It goes for 32 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Here's May on 1st and 10. Henry on the catch. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
There's no question, Kate, the big play is down the seam or what make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down. Operating from the gun, here's May. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 1-point game. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Design quarterback run here. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. We're all knotted up at 14. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Dropping back to throw. It's a screen play to Jensen. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to throw here. Taking a shot deep here. He's got it inside the 10. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
That's good for Las Vegas. First down. First and goal, Raiders.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up. Throwing now out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. He can run it. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. Short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
You Broncos in chat.
Shotgun now on third down. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset. Even early in the game, if field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. They'll get this to Henry.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. To throw, here's May. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. That's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Completed over the middle. We got the football cross, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. They're down to their final one. This half. Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. Now May on 4th down. He connects downfield. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Yeah. When you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find payday.
Now, after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Jency. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense. Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Another give here to Jency. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But that's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They're going to try and throw it here. Buying some time right. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 3 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 4.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Has it at the 7. And the stop is made as they get themselves into 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Genty. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go. Brock, they take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, kid, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Carlson's kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. May now. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air. It's May. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
May now on third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long.
For the Patriots.
And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. They'll throw to begin this drive. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Henry on the catch. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On the left side. And he's called at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing is May. Flies back, Gibson. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Again, it's May. He finds his man. It's Mario Douglas. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's May. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Here's May again. That's taken in by Henry. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. As he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. So they'll decline this and take the result. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Stevenson will take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Regalis on for the extra point. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key talent kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Pass play on first and 10.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
5 still to go here. This is second down. I'll throw it. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game. Third and long. They're going to throw. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So now on fourth down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
The wind was at a sales cape, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Hey, what's up?
Maine looking to throw. Completed over the middle. They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
To throw, here's May. He'll get this to Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down, May. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. To the air yet again, May. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
May on 1st and 10. Cut out left. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. May now from the gun. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It remains tied after 3, so we're going to have to decide things in our 4th quarter. Second and 3 now. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down to the 10-yard line. Working quickly here.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. Same guys, same results. He's bottled up for a 2nd time. That's going to bring him to 4th down. Big moment here for Andres Borregales. Pretty automatic look for him from the left.
A 29-yard attempt.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, when you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Flush out now to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They'll throw here on 1st. Getting out to his left. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Again to throw on 2nd. Looks great fly through the air, bro. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throw, 3rd and long. Brought in left side by Godwin. Ooh, before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up 4th down. On comes Daniel Carlson for a pretty important kick. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Got all of it, and this is good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
You know, I like to leave you in warm-ups, Kate, get down to the field and watch these, not only quarterbacks throw it, but these kickers kick it. I want to see the distance. And it's one thing in pregame to make it from 55+. It's quite another to do it in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
At the 44-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. He's under just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Raiders' 42-yard line.
Into the pistol. Here's Gibson. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort out of bounds all the way down at the 5. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. They'll run. Gibson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This will end up as a touchback. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. He's going to throw it. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down pass play coming. On target to Godwin. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an awkward throw if you're about to get smacked.
Back to throw it. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying getting that one to Brock Bowers. So it's 2nd down coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Trying to find his tight end. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. He'll throw it. And he's going to be dragged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's a Vegas 1st down. They are throwing it again. Throwing this one back of the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Throwing again on second. Buys time, rolling right. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down. He's back to throw. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. Does force a 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Desperation time here on 4th. That one's good to Godwin. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, partner. Talk about a huge play there to extend this drive. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Raiders losing by 7. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down. Let's go. 5 yards to go.
We'll look to throw it. That one connects. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders cut it to a point late in this one. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting the drive here with Gibson. They're getting even 40 out of that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Sets them up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. On 1st down, it's Gibson. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
Well, this defense has not had an answer, Kate, for either of the first 2 plays on this drive. And he's got everybody, you and me, every fan believing, well, they're only 1 play away from putting points on the board.
Henderson on 1st and 10. Well, he had to power through 1 tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When 1 defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 once again from the 12-yard line. The give inside Gibson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Raiders with an extra DB out there. 3rd down. Running it again with Gibson. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. They managed just 1 yard there. It's going to be 4th and 9. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. The game resting on this try from Andres Borregales. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout. So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his 1st season. A very short kick here from the right hash. That one is good. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
How about that? The pressure to keep their season going is all on him. Kickers. You don't always love them, but man, do you need them in big moments, and that kick is going to send him to the divisional round.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. set of downs for them from the 31. One final shot here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. As one side leaves dejected, another can finally, at least briefly, Brock, relax here. Their playoff run extending into the divisional round.
Yeah, you get to these 60 minutes, and what is it, Kate? A suddenness? Like the suddenness of the season being over for one, and then the reality of like, wow, here we go. Here's a divisional round. Here's possible championship round. Maybe that Super Bowl is out there for us. It all happens right now